Hello my friends and welcome back. It's episode 42. It's Rostov and I have just eaten a delicious meal. So, it's the perfect time to sit down with some lazy Panzer Corps, because I know that I pretty much have this mission in the bag. There is a bag and this mission is in it. I'll have this recon card just clean up the rest. Yeah, because it's got to go out via the road anyway. Just make sure that I don't forget. Okay, obviously I can't push forward without my anti-air. That would be a bad idea. And everyone in this bubble is already in a state of ruined. We'll go this way, we'll cross the road. Okay. Sweet. 18 and 6. 24 enemies left. Let the slaying continue. Who do we go for? Sadly, this fighter is out of range. Since there is a fighter hanging around. No, it's only a tactical. Never mind. I was going to say, since there is a fighter hanging around, I should defend my planes, but that's actually probably not necessary. I'm shocked that this plane does not have... it's got some medals. It's almost got aerial ace as well. Huh. I say almost, I mean... there's like another 60 kills to get, but you know. Right, let's send the old lethal strat bomber to get the infantry on the hill. The one unit that had some hope left. The unit had some hope. Now its hope is gone. Okay, these boys are out of range. He didn't have any fuel. He should have rolled away, but he had no fuel with which to do so. Okay. Well, that plane's dead. Right. Clear. 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 There we go. Just like that, the city is ours. Let's send some engineers down as well, just in case there's some enemies. One HP. Can't get any because blue won't move, so I can't actually get any closer. I have to actually maintain the line. Mine General! Some forces have seized control of an enemy tank depot. Sadly, I don't really want tanks. Alright, strap yourselves in, boys. I shouldn't have done that, actually. I couldn't see that tile. It wouldn't have mattered, though. Had there been a unit there, it would have been completely suppressed. I suppose if it was an infantry unit, it might have still had a few points of strength left. But on a self-repairing tank with 12 turns to go, even a huge blunder would be repaired away like it never happened. I actually think the repair heroes are like the quiet MVPs of this campaign. Grab, grab, grab. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think that's their entire army. Almost. There must be one more around somewhere. I wouldn't mind capturing these 152s. I actually like them. I think it's interesting to be able to convert AT into what is effectively a 15cm gun. A heavily armoured, mobile 15cm gun. Of course, I don't know if I can realistically capture any, but I have all the time in the world, so... let's leave the aircraft at home for now. Look at that, blue being vicious. Okay. What we'll do is we'll go... I think down and up is actually probably the quickest way to get there. Funnily enough. -4. That's not so bad. Oops. There's I don't think this is penetratable by these, so just to throw that out there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that I can see units. There's definitely some more out there somewhere. Grab these towns. Okay. Go, Blue, go! Brutal. Okay, the infantry is disappearing fast. Can you pen that? No. Okay, that's what I thought. Unless he moves into like a swamp tile. I see 5 enemy units. And according to the hate-o-meter, there's 5 left, so that's everybody. Okay. Run, forests, run! Wow, that tank is really being quite vicious. Okay, you can't pen that. This guy might be a real problem, as in he may potentially end the mission before I get to the last objective. This guy has no fuel, so if he takes damage, any damage, he'll surrender. That means that the best way to get him might actually be with an infantry unit. Can't get there. Can't get there. I must protect the last vehicle. There we go, look, I can one-tap him. Until I have claimed the last flag. Oh, the last 2 flags, in fact. Whoa, they repaired it. Oh, I broke the containment. Oh, there was nothing. Well, that's disappointing. Thanks for the extra stuff, boys. In this alternative history, Manstein's daring plan to trap Soviet reinforcements against the Sea of Azov resulted in an encirclement comparable to the mass surrenders that took place during Barbarossa's largest successes in 1941. Thousands of Soviet fighting vehicles and hundreds of thousands of troops were captured near Rostov, totally derailing Soviet plans to continue their advance to the Dnieper River and Kiev. Between Soviet losses at Kursk and Rostov, a quarter of the total manpower and half of its tanks would be lost. A quarter of the Red Army's total manpower and half of its tanks would be lost. While devastating, and once again giving Germany the upper hand in the Eastern Front, the magnitude of these losses merely put the Soviets back on the defensive footing, far from being a war-ending defeat. They're on the back foot. The monumental German victories at Kursk and Rostov have finally depleted Soviet reserves facing German Army Group South. Seeking to capitalize on this momentary weakness, Field Marshal Heinrich von Manstein argues for immediate aggressive action. Though German forces have also been depleted by combat and the needs of the Italian front, Manstein gambles that there is still enough strength in Army Group South to make at least one major gain in this campaign season. While a diversionary attack is directed at Moscow, the real thrust is launched into the Caucasus once again, to properly and permanently secure the region and its invaluable oil production under German occupation. It's all about the oil, boys. It's always about the oil. Oh man. I'm full of food. Throat is not working properly. Mein General, we have new orders from Field Marshal Manstein. Okay, continuing offensive. Because of the enormous amounts of supply we've consumed this year, we need to transfer reinforcements to Italy. We will not likely see not much, if any, of an increase to our total deployment capacities. We'll have to do our best with the hand we've been dealt. Now, to review our immediate objectives. Capture all victory hexes. Bonus objective, capture secondary hexes before victory hexes. New offensive has been christened Fall Dumblelku? Dumkelblue? While Manstein coordinates Army Group Center for a diversionary offensive towards Moscow, our ultimate goal is to reach Astrakhan. Perhaps we will finally reach half of the AA line we've been aiming for since Barbarossa. It is believed that if we can race to Astrakhan, we can catch the Soviet Caspian flotilla by surprise and destroy it. This surprise attack has the potential to disable Soviet shipping across the Caspian Sea, allowing us to use the sea as a geographic barrier and cut the Caucasus region off from the rest of Russia. While we are still quite far from Astrakhan, I do not think we will see much enemy resistance. Our primary enemy right now is time. We have to reach Astrakhan before the anchored fleet has time to realize we are coming for them. We should deploy an extremely mobile force for this battle. So I definitely recommend leaving our elephants behind for now. Oh, come on. It's like you're speaking to me directly. We can probably reserve some of our air force. Okay. Hit and run. You know, you didn't cut my core slots by that much. This reminds me of another map. This bottom half of the map, I feel like I've seen it before. Okay, well these hexes are empty. More or less. Thanks to my deep recon. He wants an extremely mobile force. Like that is a thing that I can provide. Okay, well, anyway. This is all for a future deployment episode, but before we put an end to this short but sweet dinner video, oh yes, I got another stack of Jagdpanthers. I'm like, what did I get for prototypes? I got another stack of Jagdpanthers. Amazing. With 6 mobility, they're actually really mobile. He did joke about leaving the elephants behind. A combination of Jagdpanthers and 152s might be might be the answer to my prayers and dreams. I got 49 152s lying around as well, which are also pretty mobile at 5 tiles. Like, not as mobile as our Yak Panther, but 5 tiles with tracked is still very fast. Okay. That is it for now. So join me next time for a deployment episode. We'll make some decisions as to how we feel about this map, which looks very, very open. So, I'll see you guys then.